Stop chasing people. Start finding yourself. There comes a moment in your life when something inside you whispers, enough. Enough running. Enough explaining. Enough shrinking just to be understood. Enough trying to hold together relationships that were never meant to last. Enough of pouring your soul into people who only sip from it when it's convenient. And in that moment of sacred exhaustion, something powerful begins to awaken. Not rage, not revenge, but clarity, peace, self-respect. You realize that you're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because your spirit has been overworked. You've been giving love like it's spare change, handing it out without keeping enough for yourself. Let me ask you something. How many times have you smiled when your heart was breaking? How many times have you lowered your voice just to keep the peace? How often have you silenced your truth, buried your needs, made yourself small, just to make someone else feel big? And how many nights have you laid in bed wondering what you did wrong, when someone pulled away without warning, without closure, without care? We've all been there. We've all begged for crumbs and called it love. Why? Because somewhere along the way, you were taught that love must be earned, that you have to prove you're worthy, that you have to shape-shift, overfunction, and betray your own needs just to be chosen. But that was a lie. Because real love doesn't need to be chased. Real love stays. It listens. It sees you, all of you, even the messy parts, and still chooses you. But before you can receive that kind of love, you have to offer it to yourself. Let's talk truth now. You've been giving too much to people who don't give back. You've carried relationships on your back, excused silence as space, justified emotional neglect as they're just busy. You've settled for half-hearted apologies, accepted lukewarm attention, and confused inconsistency with mystery. But you know better now. You feel it in the pit of your stomach, the ache, the pull, the knowing. This isn't love. This isn't peace. Because chasing people is soul-crushing. It strips you of dignity, of worth, of your sacred self. So why do we do it? Because once, maybe a long time ago, someone made you feel like you weren't enough. Maybe it was a parent who couldn't love you the way you needed. Maybe it was a first love who left without explanation. Maybe it was years of rejection, slow, subtle, steady, that wore your self-worth thin. Those wounds, they didn't just hurt, they rewired your beliefs. They taught you lies like, you're too much, you're not lovable as you are. You have to earn love by suffering. But hear me now, none of that was ever true. Those were projections of someone else's pain. You, beautiful soul, have carried it long enough. Today is the day you stop running after people who walk away. Today is the day you call your energy back home. You stop pouring love into people who treat it like an option. You stop handing out VIP passes to those who don't even respect general admission. Because you, yes, you, deserve a love that is whole. A life that feels like a sanctuary. Friends who don't compete with your peace but protect it. And it all starts within. It starts the moment you whisper to yourself, I will no longer abandon myself just to be chosen by others. Say it again. Say it like a promise. I will no longer abandon myself just to be chosen by others. Now let's talk about boundaries. Not barriers. Not walls. Boundaries. Healthy. Sacred. Soul-saving. Boundaries are not weapons, they are self-love in practice. They are how you teach the world to treat you. When you say no, you're saying yes to peace. When you walk away, you're saying yes to your worth. You are not here to convince anyone of your value. You are not here to beg for love. You are here to reclaim your joy, to protect your spirit, to nourish your truth. There is power in walking away, power in closing the door without slamming it, power in saying, "This isn't love, it's a lesson, and I'm done learning it the hard way." Power in saying, "I love you, but I love me more." This isn't selfish, it's sacred, it's spiritual, it's healing. Because when you stop chasing, you start attracting. When you stop clinging, you start rising. When you stop begging, you start becoming. Becoming whole, becoming grounded, becoming the version of you that was never broken, just buried beneath survival. Healing doesn't always look heroic. Sometimes healing is quiet. It's deleting a number you kept memorized. It's unfollowing an energy that no longer aligns. Sitting in your own company and finally feeling peace, not loneliness. It's letting a tear fall and knowing it's cleansing, not weakness. Healing is smiling at yourself in the mirror and thinking, "I deserve better, and I'm allowed to have it." And that healing starts now, not when they come back, not when you're finally ready, not after one more heartbreak. Starts right now. Let go of the people who made you feel hard to love. Let go of the versions of you that had to perform, conform, pretend. Let go of the chase and begin the return to self, to peace, to softness, to power, because you are not lost. You were just waiting for the moment you'd remember who you've always been. Now imagine this, waking up tomorrow with calm instead of chaos, with clarity instead of confusion, with boundaries instead of wounds, with a soft smile that says, "I finally chose me," and maybe they don't come back, but maybe that's the blessing, because this isn't about them, it's about you. You are not too sensitive, you are not too emotional, you are not too much. You are love. You are light. You are exactly who you're meant to be. And the right ones, they'll see you. They'll honor you. They'll stay without being asked. But until then, you stay with you. Hold your hand. Hold your truth. Hold your light. Because when you stop chasing, you begin becoming. So here's to the ones who finally said, "Enough." To the ones who are coming home to themselves, to you, with all your tenderness, truth, and resilience. You are not broken. You are becoming. Stop chasing people. Start finding yourself, because you are worth the return. If this message touched your heart, take a deep breath and know you're not alone on this journey. Please share, and subscribe so this healing can reach someone else who needs it today. Leave a comment below, even one word like becoming or home, and I promise, someone will read it and feel a little less alone. This channel isn't just about words. It's about healing. It's about choosing yourself one moment, one boundary, one breath at a time. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong, and most of all, stay true to you.